Welcome back, far and awayers. I'm back at my wheelie practicing endeavors here. So in my previous videos, you'll have seen that I was trying to use the clutch up technique, which involves pulling in the clutch, getting the revs up, and then just dropping the clutch and getting the front end up that way. But it was inconsistent. My results were not very consistent. So I'm going to try something different today, which is to use the rear brake to compress the front suspension, shift the weight of the bike forwards, and then couple that with the accelerator to essentially bounce back up and lift the front end. That's the plan anyway, so let's give it a go and see what happens. Alright, so nice long stretch. I'm not even covering the clutch at all. I'm going to be doing this in first. Foot, of course, is going to be hovering over the rear brake here because that serves two purposes, really. First is that's how I'm going to compress the front forks prior to hitting the accelerator. But also it's training my brain to keep my right foot hovering over the brake. Because if you get into trouble, if the front ends up going too far, or you just want to control how far up it is, you need to be able to tap the rear brake and bring it back down again. All right, hand off clutch, get up a bit of speed, brake, accelerator. Woo, okay, felt that. This is shows a little more promise, I think. So, rinse and repeat. I'm going to spend a good bit of time out here, assuming nobody kicks me out, practicing this technique. Brake and throttle. I think not enough brake. I think that's something I need to get right here. Haha, yeah. Nope. Nope. It's like every fourth or fifth one I'm kind of getting. All right, got to get a bit of speed. There we go. Woo! I think I get it now. You really got to get the RPMs up and try not to panic. Yeah, okay, a little bit. Let me see if I can get some footage of the front wheel here. See what it's doing so I can check later. All right. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's do a few more of those. Back into first. Yes, please. Woo! Yes, please. You gotta get the sequence just right. Okay, I think I'm getting it. I think I am getting it. And you got to keep the power on. That's the thing. And really, you can only kind of get that or understand it once you've done this over and over and over again. Once you get past that initial fear. Whoa. Yeah, I was chickening out of the throttle way too soon. God, I gotta get that muscle memory down, you know? Gotta make it feel natural somehow. Well, practice, that's how. So part of this is also controlling how the front wheel comes back down again, which I'm not getting right. Kind of stay on the throttle actually as you're coming back down, and control it as it comes back down onto the road. So you don't want to be slamming the front wheel into the pavement. Okay. All right, now I shouldn't get too cocky. Can't get too overconfident here. Definitely don't want to loop it. But I'm definitely getting a sense of how controllable it actually is. So you want to keep your hand off the front brake with wheeling as well. You could end up essentially locking up the front wheel or going over the front. Bad things could happen. Yeah, I get it now, I think. All right, need to watch myself there. All right, far and away, I think I'm going to call it a day. If you're thinking about teaching yourself how to wheelie, it can be done. You have to take it very slowly, one step at a time, get very comfortable with each step along the way. So thanks very much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please go ahead, give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below, and I will see you next time. Cheers.